In the whimsical world of Elementariland, everyone and their auntie can control an element. On any given day, Leonard the lugubrious could be seen making rain clouds mope around the sky, while Poppy the perpetually perky would transform asphalt sidewalks into convenient snow slides just to make the neighbors' morning commute more interesting. Enter Zap, our delightfully clumsy protagonist. Zap had the unique ability to control electricity. Let's just say control in the loosest possible sense. The number of toasters he's fried and light bulbs he's blown could fill a small warehouse, and some citizens started to refer to him as Zap the Zapper, a title he wore with less pride and more singed hair. Zap was in for a particularly shocking day, pun intended. The Grand Elemental Games were being held, and by some clerical error or cosmic joke, Zap's name was called out as a contestant. There he stood, amongst Fireflame Fiona, Waterwave Wilhelmina, and Rock-Solid Roger, each of them giving him looks that ranged from bafflement to benign pity. The first event was the Elemental Relay Race. Zap, desperate to prove he wasn't the walking thunderstorm of disaster everyone thought he was, charged his sneakers with a bit of electrons. Unfortunately, this resulted in him being catapulted forward like a bottle rocket minus the coordination. He zoomed past Fiona, who was carefully avoiding setting fire to her running track, and skidded past Roger, who was rolling in a dignified manner. He crashed into a lemonade stand operated by Windy Wendy, creating an accidental but impressively fizzy lemon electrosparkler drink, which, while delicious, did not count towards winning the relay. Next up was the Elemental Juggling Act. Juggling 3 spheres of electricity sounds easy if you ignore the minor detail that spheres of electricity don't like being juggled. They prefer exploding. With a kablooey that resonated across Elementariland, Zap's juggling career was brief but extremely illuminating. Fiona's fireballs and Roger's rock juggling were the epitomes of composure, but Wilhelmina graciously gave Zap a high five, albeit from a safe, non-conductive distance. Finally, the grand finale, Elemental Synchronization. Here, teams of element wielders had to create a harmonious display. Zap, now teamed with the forgiving Wilhelmina, attempted to create a storm cloud and rain, but instead summoned a minor tempest. This might have been awe-inspiring had it not ended with a massive water slide engulfing the stage, sending both competitors and spectators on an unsolicited wet and wild ride. In the end, Zap didn't win any medals, but he did win the admiration of Elementariland for his unintentional and highly entertaining antics. As he dried off, he realized the true power he wielded, the ability to bring surprising joy and chaotic fun, reminding everyone that sometimes, it's not the most skilled who make the biggest splash. Pun very much intended.